Hello, everyone. This is Random Encounter.
This is Althena.
Oh no, did he have to go away?
I guess he had to go.
Okay, so
Well, I'm sorry. I'm here for the moment, but I will need to step away in just a minute. So I'm Selbeck. I'm here. I'm here to watch and hopefully not miss much because my kids are being ornery tonight.
He will be with us intermittently. To say. Anyway, welcome to, I believe this is part 6 of EarthBound that we've been doing for our May Game of the Month for ValiantGamers.com.
Very nice. 6 parts, going well. I think you said at the end of the last stream that we're getting close to the end.
We're over halfway.
Talk about a missing.
I'm trying to think. Like, I believe that we have 6 of the 8 stepping stones that we need to finish the game. So, but there is going to be a little bit more content after that, I think, before we get to the very end. So, it's a lot. Like, I've been seriously thinking about like how much time we're going to need to finish the stream. I mean, we had Lunar. I think that was like our longest game so far prior to this. And Vagrant Story wasn't really very long by any means of comparison, but we really have been filling out this this month. And the way that I'm looking at it, if we don't make significant progress today and Thursday, you guys might get a bonus stream on Saturday.
I'll tell you right now, too, Lunar 2 is longer than Lunar 1, so I've been thinking
looking at we had a 2 games for 1 month stream. Now we're going to have a 1 game for 2 months stream.
Maybe. I was thinking about maybe doing a 3-night-a-week stream, or maybe just throwing an extra hour or 2 onto the streams on Mondays and Thursdays, just starting a little bit earlier, like an hour earlier and ending an hour later, something like that. I'm trying to still figure out what I want to do.
Okay. I'd be down.
Well, we will definitely cross that bridge when we get there. We may not necessarily get a game finished in a month, depending on the game that you guys pick for us, or we end up deciding. So it's all good. Either way, you're going to have a good stream waiting for you.
I mean, the title of the segment here is more of a loose suggestion than it is a
They're more guidelines than anything.
Timeline. Yeah.
So I stand corrected. We only have 5 of the 8 steps, but I think we're on the cusp of getting a 6th one here if we put our pedal to the metal.
Based on what you remember when you played it as a kid, are the steps songs here, or the step song pieces here, a good gauge of about,
I think,
more or less how close you are to the end of the game?
Yeah, because if you have the 8 steps, then you're pretty well on your way to the final dungeon, final boss, all that. So we covered a lot of ground in our last stream, which is really surprising considering, again, like Scott said off stream, just how degenerate the last stream was. Like, we couldn't hold it together. The game was throwing us all kinds of shit, and yet we still got a lot done. Like, we got Foresight all knocked out. We backtracked to the desert. We were introduced to Pooh and Dalam and Summers in the desert. We were all over the place that stream, so it's hard for me to give you a steady recap except getting there one sound step at a time.
And also, we did firmly establish that there is something wrong with us, all of us. You too, chat. There's something wrong with you too.
Oh, don't think I didn't see chat when I watched the stream to catch up for tonight.
I mean,
I'm looking at everybody. Grimace and Vox, I see you in chat. I'm looking at you both. Looking at you both.
To be fair, though, it was definitely the community that had us suggest that Ness's favorite thing is Nick's favorite food is booty. We just do what the crowd wants. If you guys want to see mom selling her booty to her own son, that's what we're going to bring. But it's the things we do to make people happy.
Community choice.
Do you guys smell it?
Just a whiff of booty.
I thought I smelled booty, but only for a second.
Yeah.
I should call mom.
I should call her.
I'm feeling a little homesick.
A little homesick, am I right? So I did minimal grinding between I streamed last week and today. I just got 1 level for each person, but I do have to say, Place Sarah McLachlan's arms at the angel, put your hands over your hearts, and say goodbye to the pencil machine, because the pencil machine erased its last pencil.
Oh.
That's okay. The only reason I know that is there's a walkthrough that I'm not like strongly following, but I just did take a peek at it today, and it says once you erase this pencil, that's it. You can throw the pencil eraser away. And it's like, oh well, okay then. So
Right.
yeah, good times. So we left.
I just
off-
want to say, because I do need to step off for a few minutes here, but I just wanted to say, because I want to say it in hindsight, that's a nice booty.
Hey, it is. Absolutely. If you're only now becoming acquainted with poo, you may need to see a doctor. It's all the cheese. I can't help myself.
All right, I will be back.
Okay.
Sound good?
I'll just sit here thinking about the pencil machine. In the arms of an angel,
Yeah.
fly away.
What's up, Destian? Everybody, come on and have some fun with Crazy Taxi! God, I could go for Crazy Taxi right now if we weren't playing this. So,
Dude. Yes.
What were you gonna say? Yeah,
I was saying Crazy Taxi.
it's a great game.
Fuck yeah.
The sad part is though, like I just don't ever think it'd be game of the month because without that soundtrack, it's just not
That's
the
a-
same.
That's a Team Valiant gamer. Team Valiant game. I can't even talk.
Team
That's a
Valiant
Team
Gamers
Valiant
plays.
Gamers plays. Yes. Thank you.
Well,
It's one of those.
Well, the problem with that though is that like we still couldn't play it in its original form on Twitch because of the copyrighted music.
Mhm,
We would
mhm.
have to play the severely inferior Steam version. It's just who does that? Who wants to do that? I mean, really.
I know.
So yeah, we're finished up here in Foreside. We got the stepping stone that was here, but there's still the one in the desert that I wasn't quite sure how to get to, and I seem to remember that somebody said something. The hint guy said something about going to a museum for a hint, and I'm not sure if it's the museum here in Foreside or the one in Summers, but we're going to figure that out now. Didn't all the ports in the remakes use royalty? I think so.
I think he's saying that you could do it, but then he heard you say that who wants to do that? So he's like, never mind.
Yeah.
What we could do is have like a playlist of the original Crazy Taxi soundtrack and provide a link to that for everyone to listen along while we play. But
Or it would have to be something where like we just don't archive the stream. Like if you make it, great, and if you don't, then yeah, that sucks. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's also gotten to the point too they can identify during the stream as well. So just have to. We would like to try to find a way to bring you guys whatever you want within reason. So we'll brainstorm that at some point.
mhm.
All right, so I don't think it's going to be here, and I guess we have to step outside to use the teleport, so let's do that. And we will head to Summers and see if they don't have some information for us at their museum. Okay. Here we go into the museum. Hey, Varen.
What's up, Varen?
This room is being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. Oh, the samurai kid is here. Will he be giving me that gem? Sure. I'm impressed by your passion for learning. Come on in. Uh-oh. Okay. Good thing about getting Pooh just one level off stream is he did get Freeze Delta, so
Nice.
please look forward to it. Get wrecked. Ooh,
Nice.
baby, that will do nice.
Nice.
What does a mummy wrap do? Also, why did this man just pull me into a room with monsters? What, like, how little of children does he think? I mean, really. If he uses the whip during battle, the enemy will take some damage and stop moving for a while. Gone after one use. Guess I'll give that to Jeff. And I want to say in the newer ports of Crazy Taxi 2, they removed all of the paid product placement like Pizza Hut, KFC, Levi's. All of that is gone too, just because the contract for that probably expired years ago. Which I don't care so much about that, but the music though, oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. Yep.
Things you can hear in your head. Holy shit, 262 damage with that mummy wrap. I'll take a couple of those. Paula's now 42. She's going to be a wrinkled smoker here in no time at all.
Wow. You watch your mouth.
Pooh.
What?
I don't know. You said watch my mouth. So I was just like, no. I'll say whatever I want. Pooh.
Oh.
Excellent. Do you feel you're really experiencing this great historical... Yeah, I experienced the fuck out of it when it tried to attack me. The experience is more valuable than a small gem. The other day, a rich kid came to Summers by helicopter. He also took a picture of the hieroglyphs. I got lots of money from him. Cool. Cool story, bro.
Hello.
Hello. Pooh read the hieroglyphs. In Soviet Russia, Pooh reads you. To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba or Scarabia, who knows. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time to build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark, and is even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded, it is without light. Only one with the hawk eye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. Okay, so we need to remember that.
.-4325.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is that a dot or is that a plus sign? What do you think? Probably just...
That's a plus sign.
Okay.
It's shaped like one.
I'm going to take a very quick screenshot of that, because I'm pretty sure I know where that's going to come into play.
Oh, no, it was just a dot, because the dot for the next line of text is shaped like a plus sign as well.
Yep.
So it's just a dash. The dot is just to signify the next line of text. Okay. You know, if I had to guess, and I hate guessing like this because it goes against the ways of English that I was taught growing up, but I bet that's pronounced Scaraba.
Scaraba would be my guess too. So I only
Just because
remember
they seem
Wonderbox
pretty
was saying
literal.
Wonderbox was saying in chat. I only remember the KFC placement. They had all kinds in Crazy Taxi. This is no longer about EarthBound, guys. This is now a Crazy Taxi stream. Apparently,
The most I know about Crazy Taxi is that Simpsons Hit and Run is kind of like it.
Oh,
Feels
you
like-
sweet summer child.
it feels like it's like kind of this hybrid between that and like Grand Theft Auto, but Simpsons.
I thought it was a hybrid between, at least Crazy Taxi. I thought it was a hybrid between Grand Theft Auto and Driver. Pick people up and just drive real fast to the destination.
I just feel like Crazy Taxi is his own thing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Nobody likes a burnt poo. Okay, I believe it's
That's arguable.
you do. Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye.
You danced very well.
I did. I worked it. Worked my ass off.
You did the thing.
You earned that booty.
I'm coming home, Mom. Bam! Ouch. I feel like I should have stayed at the inn before coming here, but can't be helped. Who just has so very little PP to work with.
It doesn't matter.
It's so small.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
He's got very little PP as well.
It probably fell right off ages ago.
Shattered.
Yeah, if my PP shattered, I'd be pretty mad too. Oh, he gave me a great big hug. That's so awesome. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Nice. Sweet. So Samba, Fairy Tango, Such Waltz. Wow. That's probably my favorite meme format ever. Don't at me, bro. Yeah, Gallion was talking about he wasn't a fan of this dungeon, and I'll probably remember very shortly why I agree with him. Uh-oh.
Oh, I saw that.
I see it.
Think I didn't see you moving, Anubis? The Guardian.
Does he have access to magnet? Does.
That's an ancient Mithra. Come to think of it, you don't really see, at least in video games that have different species as choosable races, you don't really see dog people as a choice too often.
No, no, you don't.
Meanwhile, all these Japanese RPGs have multiple species of cats to choose from in one game.
Hmm.
I feel like dogs got their one signature game, and that was basically Okami, which really doesn't kind of count because it wasn't really dogs; it was just a wolf. But they kind of put that out, just like, there. Are you happy now, dog furries?
Well, let's not forget Twilight Princess around the same time.
Ah, that is true.
And I guess there was a dog era.
Well, there was a race of werewolves in WoW.
Ness,
Can you play as them?
Ness, open the
Yes.
casket. Ta-da! There's a viper inside. Wow. Thank you.
You got very good at not bottoming yourself out of your microphone with
Oh.
those extravagant chest opens.
The night has only just begun.
What were you gonna say, Nicole?
I was just gonna say, Worgen, they're a playable race you could be.
Huh. Well, leave it to the West.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Pooh's physical attacks are not quite there yet, but he's not as bad as he used to be. He's starting to catch up. Oh, baby. Excuse me. Up and up and up and up we go. Oh, I see you. Come here.
Lethal Asp Hieroglyph.
There's a Pharaoh's Curse. Now, what do you do? Pharaoh's Curse. An ectoplasmic ooze is disgorged out of the dreadful box, and the enemy may be poisoned. On after one use. Okay.
It's that mummy's penis.
Oh,
I have to go back and find and be like, "Hi, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news."
Rip kobolds.
Uh-oh.
that was back during the.
Wait, so hold on. So we have the Guardian Hieroglyph, but Arachnid!
Arachnid!
Wait a minute. Are they not on the same row? No, they are. Okay. Hey!
Oh no!
Oh yes.
It was like
Look at those bricktorials.
You know, that's what's gonna make EarthBound a 5 out of 5 game is feet pics.
Feet.
Okay, Quentin, whatever you say.
I wasn't even looking at the feet.
Hey Jared, how you doing?
Hey, Jarb.
What's up, Lord Minor?
Let's see if I can't start getting some of my PP back. Does not have me.
Is it pronounced Minner?
It's pronounced Dumas.
The name is Dumas. It's pronounced Bastook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck me. Oh, that's rough.
Manor.
Maynor.
Hey, I'm a Manor.
I'm a wild pig. Wait a minute. Okay, I was thinking surely we were done. This casket
Don't call me
seems a little-
Shirley.
This casket seems a little suspicious. Okay. Well, there's something really.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's just the one.
Burning through so much PP.
Oh, you might want to see a doctor about that.
Okay. Thank you. Only two. It's just not worth it.
Oh, that's cool. Your everyone but Ness became a Sheikah?
Apparently so.
Nice levels.
Oh, that was.
Oh, baby.
Level. Sweet. Oh,
Sweet.
baby.
I'll do it.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, somebody knows what I'm talking about. The good old Rocko's Modern Life episode.
To the page, you wash your hands. To the page, and then you wash your hands. Yeah, the call center episode, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh my god. Man.
I can't believe to this day, I still can't believe that there was a Nicktoon in the middle of the freaking afternoon after all the kids got home.
Man, there's just so many of these enemies and they're raining so much magic, and Psy Magnet is worth a goddamn.
That is one of the problems that I, especially as a child with ADHD and the inability to keep my attention on something for very long, a problem I would say is kind of systemic with the era of RPGs, that era of RPGs, where you get to a certain point in the game where, you know, the enemies aren't really doing anything different. It's pretty much the same song and dance with a different coat of paint, but
Right.
there's more of them, or you have more, like, a higher frequency of random encounters.
I know a thing or two about that.
Something, you know something about that, huh? Just to try and like pad the game out longer, I guess, or make it feel like you had a lot of content to get through when really it was just monotonous.
Yeah, I feel like the early part of this game was pretty brutal. And then once you got like Paula and then definitely Jeff, like it went for the plateau. It dipped down a little bit in difficulty for a while. Now it's starting to crawl back up again, which is fine. I mean, I don't want it to be a face roll or anything. I like to think that I have pretty reasonable expectations of the game because it's not boring. Like it's like I'm at least having to think about, okay, I need to manage my resources because this place is starting to really tap me out of them. But it's frustrating.
You got very small quarters. It's oh my god, he tricked you. He came out of nowhere. He was there. I saw him. Yeah, I'm not trying to say this is boring either. If that's how I was coming across.
No, not at all. I just, some other games are kind of boring like that too. Because, like, as much as I love the Final Fantasy games, there's a lot of battles, that are just like press A, press A, press A, press A, press A.
Yes, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, this would have been boring. Oh, show. But I don't know. I'm smarter now. I understand RPGs a little better. A little better, maybe.
Yeah, the problem with this dungeon too is like, EarthBound has this great, let's try to avoid enemies or get like a sneak attack on them and stuff, but you really can't in this dungeon because they're so close. There's just no room to run. Let's see.
Can you not just zone in and out, trying to despawn it?
Well, I don't know if that works the same.
Oh my god! I'd say probably. I don't remember that from the last time you were in that room.
I just hand killed so hard there. Oh!
That's so funny.
I think the thing that bothers me is the lack of items that restore PP. It is definitely a very precious resource in this game.
Oh.
Another famous verse, you say? Vacuum created by the collective vibrate.
Oh.
Indeed.
Our apologies. We created a black hole outside of the Halidon Collider.
Even Nessa's mom's like, damn!
So how do you guys feel in general about this part of the game? Chat seems to not really have an opinion.
Not at all.
Wait, let's
Oh, something's up. Oh, something's up. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, it's purple Bricktorials.
Alright, let's see what we got here. If paralysis will do anything to you. I'll just go hard here with what I got. I've got all these goods on Jeff. Is this Pharaoh's curse worth a damn? We'll find out.
He's like, out of my way, I left the oven on.
Something unknown burst from the box. General got poisoned. Okay. Felt pain, took 19. That's okay, I guess. Of course. Flash? I don't know, I'd just rather do damage. Let's see if a viper is useful. Oh, fine. Probably because he's already poisoned. Okay. Nice. Ooh, Titties Delta. We're in the D cups, baby. Let's go.
Elt.
Oh,
gosh,
baby.
dang, man.
Oh,
Nothing
baby.
wrong. Nothing wrong with beta cups. Just saying.
I agree. I like all forms and sizes. I don't discriminate at all.
No. Okay. I've got to get out of here.
Oh no. Can you not teleport from there? I mean, it's a clear set of stairs, or can you not climb stairs for teleport?
You can't teleport in dungeons, I don't think.
Oh.
I can try, but I doubt it's gonna work. Yep. Oh, I never!
You just need an escape rope, I guess.
I want to say I don't think the pieces restore PP. If they did, though, that'd be pretty nice. Let's see. Help. When eaten, you recover about 100. Yep. That doesn't do me any good, though. About... Yeah, I might have to be using one of these bad boys here soon. Bottled water. Your PP slightly increases, you say.
Hey! Hey, could you give me that information in an email, please?
I'd rather... Wait a minute. Aw, so yeah, the bottle of water doesn't really do much for anybody except for Pooh. It gave him 10 PP, but it only gave Paula 1.
I'll say. Drink a bottle, at least a bottle of water every day.
Brainstone. Miraculous stone that enables you to concentrate without using your own brain.
Helps my Pooh a lot.
Wow. Alright. Alright, let's just go for it. May as well give this to Pooh because he runs out of PP so quickly. Inventory management, love it so much.
Giving me those Lunar vibes.
Oh, hold on a second. Maybe I totally missed something, but I seem to remember Paula didn't have that much PP, and I gave her the brain food, and it gave her back 51. But it sounds like she's totally full. I'm not going to complain, but I just don't... I'm surprised to see her with so much, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, I won't complain. Just let it happen. Just to complain, right? Of course, yeah, just... I didn't even have a chance to run from that. This is fine. Alright, well, since we've got the Delta Titty... Oh! That costs 40, so no. No, maybe we won't be using that after all. It makes me laugh. Think about there being games solely about inventory management, like a save room based. I think it hits different in that game. Like, it's the same thing in principle, right? But I feel like inventory management is so like critical to that era survival horror that I'm willing to give it a pass. Whereas
yes,
I don't. I feel like this was intentional here in EarthBound. It just doesn't hit the same. I don't like it as much here.
No, yeah. When you have you have slots for inventory, right? And one of them is, let's say, a pickle, and the next slot is a bed, but you can't stack the pickle. That's a problem.
It's a pickle problem.
That's a pickle problem. That's a real pickle. That is.
Yeah, yeah.
But like he was saying, the whole survival horror genre, just about all of their inventory management has a lot to do with size or weight or something. just to add to that element of, I guess, of the era, an element of realism, and also an element of strategy, so that you need to pick and choose what you take with you in any given situation. Got a big pickle problem pertaining to the packing of parcels. That's a good point.
Well said.
Packing pickles.
Fuzzy pickles.
Packing fuzzy pickles.
Oh, you might want to throw those out.
Yeah, and there's a tension in, that in those games too that EarthBound just doesn't have. Like, I don't feel tense by having to like juggle my inventory around here. It's just,
It's just tedious.
it is one of the few inherent flaws in these games, and it is just a little bit more annoying because it's like I never had to manage inventory in Final Fantasy. It's not a memory issue on the Super Nintendo. It's just that was a stylistic choice. And also, what the hell is? You can't even just stand there with a cold. It just kills you. Fine. Jesus Christ. Okay. So that boss that we fought earlier was definitely not the big bad of this place. So definitely need to conserve what I've got. You know what? I want to run.
Ugh. Feels
No,
bad.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh no, it's dead end.
Wait a minute. Can we cheese it? I need to be careful. I might get something worse.
Oh,
Say or that. I can't run away from that. Love it. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I'll run away again.
No. Let's let him cook. He's about to step on that snake for you.
Fine. Just let's get it over with. Definitely forces strategy, but not the type of difficulty that I would rather focus on. I think if I wanted to play an RPG that does inventory management, I would just play the predecessor to Resident Evil, Sweet Home, because that's a game you have very limited inventory, but it is basically Resident Evil is a spiritual sequel to that game. It's all the hallmarks of survival horror, but just in like a Dragon Quest kind of presentation on the Nintendo. There's a palpable tension in that game. What were you gonna say?
I don't know if this falls under per se an inventory management thing, but there's a recent like modern game in a low poly aesthetic at a grocery store where you're supposed to pick things up and put them where they belong and stock shelves and stuff, but also like deal with customers and I guess it's more of a puzzle game than it is an inventory management type of game, but you definitely can't just have everything on you at one time. And it looked interesting. I haven't played it myself, but from what I've seen, it looks fun, at least for me. It's very puzzle-like.
I tried Sweet Home, and the item management in that game is so Yeah, it's very limited. I haven't finished that game myself, but that would be a cool one to play on stream one day. Okay. This has got a lot of crap. I'll just give all my garbage to Pooh. With a name like that, that's what he deserves. Let's see, can I drop this? Fine. Okay. Open the casket. Ta-da! There's a bag of another bag of Dragonite. So that's not a unique item. you sprinkle the powder on one of your friends during battle, that friend turns into a dragon and attacks all enemies. That might be something to use with poo.
I really like a game with a good menu system. I got to agree with Grimace on that. I can deal with poor inventory management if dealing with the poor inventory management is smooth and simple and easy to get through.
Right. Ouch. Wow, Nessa's going to be getting a card in the mail here in the next couple of levels. He's grown up before our eyes. He's past his middle age now, and now he has to start thinking about the future.
He's got a little bit of a bigger peepee. Here's hoping that, a few more forced battles will have them start to run away from you.
Maybe. So we've explored all of the branches of the pyramid here. What's the... Bullshit! Fine. Whatever.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Is it bullshit or is it fine? Which one is it?
It's gonna have to be fine.
It's bull poo. Bull poo, poo head, and this poo is cold.
No! God damn it. Okay. Suspicious. Okay, it seems a little suspicious, but well, what do we do with you? It won't let me check you. Did we miss something? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna walk back, maybe go stay at the inn, do a little thinking, and anyway, so let's just see what that PP looks like.
Just sleep on it.
Yeah, whip it out.
Yeah!
You arachnid!
We don't do crazy here. Jesus Christ.
I can't believe you're able to tame an arachnid! 45, 44, oh baby!
Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Actually, that's really good. We want that IQ. Because he needs 45 to identify this really good weapon in his inventory. And he's one away. Just, ugh. So
One level. And watch that level not give you any IQ.
yeah.
You know what? I feel stronger, but I don't feel any smarter. I feel like I've learned a lot, but not really.
I wish Thunder was worth a damn when I tried to use it. Nice.
Mash!
last little bit of it. Let's make it count. Nice. Hey. It's the fierce Shatner man. Just down here, just Shatnering all the time. Ah ha ha.
Wait a minute, there's no booty here. This is the wrong mummy.
Makes me wonder if I need to use the hieroglyphic copy on that casket. We'll find out.
What's up, my buka?
Looking mighty thick.
Buka
Rested, one might say.
Time to have a good night, sir. Glad you
Yeah.
could join us.
See
Absolutely.
you, Jared.
Oh baby, offense went up by 5. That seems like a lot. Oh
Oh,
baby.
baby!
You know what? I'll hit this dude up. Why not? No, wait a minute, youngster. I can give you a great hint for just $100. You like a hint, wouldn't you? Deep in the pyramid, there's an item called the Hawkeye. Or so I've heard. You shouldn't exit the pyramid unless you have the Hawkeye. Well, I just did. I guess I'm fucked.
I'm sorry, what was it? What's it called?
The Hawkeye?
Oh, Hawkeye. I thought he was saying the hot guy.
No,
The hot guy.
no.
You're telling me he's not talking about a hot guy, he's talking about a Hawkeye?
He's talking about a Hawkeye.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was saying, but apparently I was wrong.
No.
Hey, Gnarly Bark.
Welcome in, man.
Hey, Dakota.
Shh, don't talk too loud.
Oh my god, is this his dad?
Dude, let's fucking go. I want all the bottle rockets. I will get another one.
That's not Solid Snake, that's Sol. I'm an idiot. Solid Anaconda.
And you speak as to what that anaconda wants?
Well, I could, but I think it's best if we just let Ness introduce him to his mother.
Well, I heard he don't want none. Unless.
It's Ness's mom.
Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $25,198 into your cost me a break character into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $76,799 in the bank. Well, EXP to get to the next level. Anyway, what do you need from me? Firm danger noodle. Giggity! Dad's about to have a scandal. He needs you to keep quiet.
Getting ready to deposit into his IRA.
Dad's been. Dad, stop hanging out with Puff Daddy and come home. First of all, son, his name is Diddy. Second of all, this line's being recorded. take some serious money out. Do some
Son, let me tell you who didn't kill himself.
Oh God.
Oh no. Also, do you have a minute to hear my story about jet fuel and steel beams?
Please, not on this Christian stream.
Well, we're not playing Bible Adventures right now, so sucks for you.
There's not a single president that had sexual relations with that woman. I was there. We can say that, right? Because the game says sexy?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess. However, I may be wrong, and if so, 1,000 pardons. Great. Kiss fire, armpit hair fertilizer. What? What is
I don't know,
buy?
but it got me. It got me. That was random as fuck, dude.
Oh, you disappoint me.
Kiss his armpit hair, dude. What are you doing?
I might go pay the.
You just got $25,000. Splurge a little.
I might actually. I might go to Summers and pay their exorbitant prices for some gear upgrades here. Now I gotta find a place I can do it. Here we go. I could probably teleport here.
Is Summers nearby?
Well, with Pooh it is. So he can teleport. You can do good teleport. Not the teleport.
Do we know
that
about
have
where it might be? In relation to real worldness? This is obviously Africa, which is south of Winters.
It's Arabia.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That little cusp of land that kind of like Central America. It's technically Russia, but it's not.
Well, I guess it's technically
Or Asia, rather, not Russia.
I guess it's like technically Egypt because the pyramids and stuff are there. But yeah.
Yeah.
So hey, maybe you're right. It is technically Africa.
I was thinking, because of the pyramids, I was thinking Sahara.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. The Great Deserts of Russia.
Russia.
We have best deserts in Russia. All biome in Russia.
Come by sand. We have best sand in land.
Okay. So, a super plush bear. I do know that this is the only place that sells the lucky gold coins, so, you know, it's expensive.
What does that do for you?
Armor. Basically.
Oh, okay, yeah. Screw it. If it's armor you need, then armor you get.
132, coin defense. Yes, please. But what I need, though, I need some food that will give me PP back. Like, I would feel a lot better going back into the pyramid to wander around with that. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, what's up, Jet?
Welcome in, my man.
It's a busy crowd tonight. Love to see it.
Siberian desert.
Jeff, you're a character in this game.
We'll see what lovely, expensive foodstuffs they have here. But wait a minute. Let's get some of that delicious cake. I can no longer make magic cakes. But it doesn't matter, because now I'm selling magic tarts, which taste even better than magic cakes. Oh, but baby, it's not the same as that magic cake. You know what? $480, fuck it. Who's gonna carry it? I will give that to Paula.
None of it's as good as the as when you were dispensing your fish yogurt all over town.
Let's see. What do you do? Magic tart recovers about 20. Ooh, that's
Oh,
that's nice, but that's expensive.
What's expensive about it? How much was it? I didn't see.
$480.
You have the money.
I have the money, but like there's gonna be stuff to buy with that money. I don't want to just blow it all on 20 PP here and there, you know.
You know what? Damned if you do, damned if you don't, I guess.
What about, let's like say a comparison, $648. What does that get you? I'd like to spend my money on 20 PP. All 20 of them, you say.
For only $180 in this economy, that's a steal.
Kraken soup. Soup made from the fin of the sea monster known as the Kraken. Okay. Yep. A sizable power boost.
Power boost. Is that permanent? Or is it more like a temporary thing that lasts a battle or a few?
Let us consult the guide.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See items.
Proud of you, by the way.
Thank you. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and waste time and just guess as to what an item does or doesn't do. Because I respect everybody's time a little bit more than that.
Could just use it.
I could, but...
Do it live, you know?
We don't... Fuck it, we'll do it live!
We are live!
We don't do money management here on the stream.
No, obviously we don't. I nickel and dimed my way through Mega Man Legends.
Oh, god damn it.
Zinny and Zinnied my way through, I guess I would say.
Let's see.
Large refractor crystalled and small refractor crystalled my way through it.
I have no idea. It doesn't even say here what it does, so I guess we'll just find out.
the guide couldn't guide you on the item? Dang.
It did not.
That's hilarious.
No such luck here on this stream.
Time to FAFO.
And we're off.
That'd be funny if you ran into a car real quick.
Let's see. Okay. We talked to Dad. I saved. We're rested. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we clearly missed the Hawkeye, so if anybody sees it, before I do, please tell me.
Come on, brother! Snap into a fuzzy pickle!
Oh, yeah! What? Oh, okay, fair enough. You got me. Great big hug. Wow. Do nothing, pray. It's all the same. Let's see. SSH. Ooh, that would have been useful 5 fights ago. Me too, Paul. Oh no, Ness is thinking about Mom. He's homesick for that booty. Game, you're killing me. Ooh, a mummy wrap though. Alright, let's get that.
You're nothing. Me too, Paula.
I just had a brain fart. Who was the one that got hit? Oh, it was Jet. Nice.
Slowly walking up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
More stairs. This is the kind of realism I don't want in my RPGs.
I know, like, the speedruns, they like to use skip sandwiches and stuff, but, oh, it seems like such a drag. You have to constantly buy them, and I don't know, man. And they just don't last very long. If they last a little bit longer... Alright, come on. Thank you. they lasted a
frog?
little bit longer, I'd be a little bit happier to use them. Okay.
You're running an emulator. They can last the whole time with the Game Genie code. Yeah, he's definitely got some pecs. I was calling them bricktorials earlier.
But the most important thing is he's got the feet for the people that are into that. Not me, but the people that are.
He just kind of looks like he's deathly afraid of snakes to the point he gets fight or flight, and it's always fight mode. About to step on that son of a bitch. You won.
I did win. I'm a winner, baby.
Congratulations. You've won. That's the corner. Oh, look at him. And a tile? Up above is... Oh, so close. Ah, yes, this familiar scenario. It's like the stone man is trying to like make a leap of faith to something that's fairly tall, and the snake is there to give him a small boost, like a good friend.
That's wholesome.
He's trying to break into the school so he can graffiti the walls.
I started thinking about eating some booty and craving it. Feels like that scene out of Idiocracy where it's like, now's not the time for a hand job, Ness.
It's really, really a shame that our society seems to be leaning in that direction.
Sorry, we're obligated to. We have to. Petrified Royal Guard is my poor name. Dude, cancer's here. Everybody is here.
It's a pretty good night. Pretty good night.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Omega,
good night.
you say. Nice.
Happy to see everybody.
Hang on 1 second. I want to hear this song. So I'm gonna go on mute.
The dungeon song? I'm not a fan. Nicole, are you a fan?
So I don't get to hear the music super loud during the streams, so it doesn't feed back into the mic. Having said that, I do like the bass line on this song a little bit.
I will say that for every song in this game, the bass has been pretty incredible.
Yes.
That is not usually the case for Super Nintendo games. Compared to the Genesis, the Super Nintendo is a little weak in the bass department, but this game slaps.
That really depends. Like Genesis has the bass, but it's like crunchy, almost metallic because of the sound chip.
Yep.
When Super Nintendo games have the bass, I don't know. I kind of like the smoother Uh-oh, we got cats that found each other and they don't like each other. Here we go. You're gonna hear some tussling. But yeah, no, I like Sega Genesis has some great music. Most of the games do, but their sound is very distinct, and I don't know. I think Super Nintendo.
Part of the problem is that a lot of Super Nintendo, like a lot of like shovelware and kind of middle of the road Super Nintendo games, didn't use very good sound samples or sound drivers, and you could tell for sure.
Yeah.
The Genesis had that problem, but I don't know. Like, you know, there's a lot of mid music on the Genesis too, but I don't know. Epson synthesis is a little bit more punchier in most cases, so you kind of get away with it. But an anemic Super Nintendo game sounds just. Ugh.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear that. I can agree with that. Awubis.
Awubis.
Awubis. Get it? It's like a wolf howl.
Arachnid!
That too. Awubis.
It is not fair. I'm very salty about like how effective thunder is for enemies, but not for us. Actually, now that I think about it, the same thing for the magnet skills. Like the enemies use magnet, and half your like PP is gone, but I use it. You get 2 PP. And before Dakota's like, I'll take 2 PP. Oh, uh-oh. What do we have here?
Is
There's something on the platform.
Is that a douche?
All the PP. The douche that watches to make sure you put it in right. That's it, champ. Keep on going. Keep on squirting. What the fuck is wrong with us? Do you want?
I don't know.
Nothing's wrong with me. I'm very happy with the weirdness that comes out of this mouth sometimes.
All right. Are we gonna do this? Oh, look at that! Like a boss.
You're welcome for that phrasing, by the way.
Huh?
Huh?
I said, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Stop! You stop this right now! Bye, Wonderbox, and to you, Nicole. We need to finish Doom sometime. That was so much fun.
We definitely do.
We did a playthrough of the original Doom. We did a co-op mode, like good old-fashioned Doom, like all the crunchy pixels and everything was wonderful.
Nice. Was it like the original game?
So I use a source port called Crispy Doom, which is based on Chocolate Doom, and Chocolate and Crispy, they're kind of trying to give you the original Doom experience, like everything. Like when you close it, you get the DOS screen and all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's but it has all the amenities of running natively on Windows. It has multiplayer that works. It's nice.
That's the Nestle Crunch of Doom. That's pretty good. Pretty good, right?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, hello there.
Oh, it's a trap.
We're gonna do it. Guncaster.
I had a buddy of mine.
Doom mod. Check that out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I had a buddy of mine and I played through the original Diablo on PC.
Oh,
I do not recommend that game, at least the PC version. I do not recommend that game in multiplayer. Do not. They kind of try and streamline things so that you're just very easily able to get into the game and play. But as far as I remember it, you can't use your multiplayer character in single player, and you don't get all the story if you don't play single player. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are skipped. The main story beats are there, but all the side, like a lot of the side stuff is just not. It's omitted from the multiplayer on the PC version.
I mean, if you insist on getting the story for the original Diablo, then sure. But like, I have to disagree. Because like, if you have to have those little story bits, fine. But I remember the PlayStation 1 version of Diablo was so much fun to play. Obviously inferior, like in graphics and maybe controls and stuff to the PC, but the PS1 version of Diablo had like split screen multiplayer, and it was so much fun.
Yeah, the console version is amazing. The console version multiplayer is amazing, but the PC version specifically, I don't recommend it.
Okay.
Play PlayStation 1 Diablo. That's what I'm trying to say.
Now here's the question: did you play like the original actual resale version of Diablo, or did you play the Devolution source for it?
No, it was the original one. We had to use this this software that kind of treated, because he lives a couple states away.
Yeah.
We had to use this software that treated our network connection as a LAN. I forget what it's called. But it was really cool how it was set up, and we were able to share each other's like faux IPs and get connected and
so
play multiplayer.
Here's what I want you guys maybe to give that another shot sometime. I'm gonna send this to you in our DM chat, and also I'll just put this since we're talking about it here on.
What the fuck, man? You had this locked and loaded. All I had to do was mention it, and you're like, "Oh, I have everything for it." What the fuck?
Yeah, check that out after stream. But it is an updated version of the original Diablo that's got like a lot of fixes and things like that, and it may fix some of the things that you're talking about.
I would really just rather have someone come over and play in the same room and play it on the Mister.
Well, that's just not really practical.
It's not, but it's what I prefer. I don't play a lot of games online. Like, I know a lot of my friends want me to play other games other than the Final Fantasies online, like WoW or Fortnite and all those other games. I don't do well with online games. I don't do well with just having a voice to talk to when it comes to working together to play through a game. I personally, I really need that someone in the same room. It feels so much better to me. It feels more worth the trouble. But that's just me. I'm a huge like anomaly.
I feel what you're talking about, and I know it feels like a lot of games are starting to shy away from couch co-op, which is a shame. I would love to see more games.
Oh, it's been like that for a long time.
But I mean, it's just the age of the internet. You're not going to.
Oh, I know.
You're just much more likely to have online multiplayer than couch co-op.
Yeah, I love couch co-op. I love it, but I just have to kind of accept the way that things are going.
I wonder if I would be more receptive to PC version of Diablo's multiplayer if my friend had come to visit and we set it up as a LAN party.
Oh, I do miss LAN parties.
LAN parties are awesome.
Yes, they were.
And we were just talking the other night. We were just talking the other night, Nicole. The last time that I played online, like OG Doom, was back in like the 2000s at an internet cafe. It was basically a LAN party for all intents and purposes too. Yeah, it's fun. I don't necessarily require it much, but there's so damn much to be said in favor of local multiplayer. Yeah, I agree. What were you gonna say, Nicole?
I was just saying I had a friend who owned like a LAN center, and I miss that so much.
I wonder if there's a schmuck out there who has the money to spend who would consider advertising, like renting out a convention center or a small space of a convention center to set up an area just for anyone who wants to come for LAN stuff.
Yeah, PAX does that. They have bring your own computer BYOC rooms where people just bring their own computer, or they might.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Well done, you have made it.
Uh-oh.
We finally meet Prince Pooh.
Is he naked? Is that a bald guy with like, or a severely receded hairline guy with long hair?
I can't tell from the back. The stars foretold that I would meet you here, so now it's time to show you the way of the star storm. For a while, you must live far away from your friends and live with me. Do you understand? There's only one answer. I must stop you here, even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand?
That was suddenly
It's important
aggressive.
it's important that I study and learn the star storm. It would be most helpful to us. My friend here, Jeffrey, will teach it to us. And then he gets whisked away. It's like, oh no, not that Jeffrey. Pooh, no, come back! Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Ness. Trust me.
I know what Starstorm is because of Smash Brothers.
They did it again. They did the thing. It depends on Pooh's efforts that will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. Wow.
Goodbye.
But you know, like going back to the LAN gaming thing, if you had to do like the LAN gaming session, it's never been easier to do. Computers are so much easier to carry around than CRT screens and massive towers.
Oh yes.
But yeah, like I was saying actually before,
Before
PAX,
Story rudely interrupted you.
That's okay. PAX always has a bring your own computer room, so you just bring your desktop, you bring your laptop, whatever. They have monitors there, and they even have some computers if you don't have a computer, but it's mostly going to be bring your own computer, and you just set up and you play games together, just like a big LAN party, and it's amazing and awesome.
That's awesome. Do you go often? I've admittedly never been to really any convention. I always dream about it and I always want to make time for it, but the closer the time comes, the more I realize I just can't make the time for it. I live near Indianapolis where Gen Con is, and I wanted to go every year for the last like 15 years at least, probably more. I just haven't been able to do it. So I didn't even let you answer the question. Have you gone to PAX often? Have you done that?
So I went to PAX every single year. Even when I went to Seattle and was living out there, I went to PAX Prime, which was the original PAX, when I was out there. The only time I missed it was this last year, which was just like last month. And then in 2023, I missed it because I just was kind of sick, so I didn't get a chance to go. But I've made it to every other PAX, and I love it. It's my favorite time of the year. Cannot recommend it highly enough.
How often do you do the local LAN PC room thing?
I've done that once or twice. I don't always, because it depends on like the time that I have to budget, because you only have so much time and you have only so many days. If I can get a weekend pass,
right?
There's
so much stuff there.
Yeah, if I can get a weekend pass where I have some time to do other stuff, then I will generally do BYOC. If I can only manage to snag a day pass, then I will probably not, just because I want to do other things.
That's how I feel like I would be, because it sounds really cool, and I love that the option is there. But if I'm gonna go to PAX, I'm gonna want to go see everything and experience other things. I'm not gonna want to sit in a room and play PC games.
Yeah, even if it's like a great experience that you can't normally get otherwise, like something like that would be amazing. But I really just want to make sure I have the time to do everything that I would want to do experientially.
Yeah. So then I guess with that being said, I wonder if anyone would have the balls to try and just do the local LAN or the LAN party type thing in a small public space to see who'd be interested, who'd be willing to travel for it. And it's only for that. There's nothing else, to distract.
I don't know. 'Cause like this, like the city that I live nearest to, Portland, Maine, has always had a pretty large, like, geeky community, and it has a barcade, and it supports that barcade, and it's supported it rather successfully for, I want to say, the past almost 10 years at this point. But since I have been paying attention to that kind of thing. I've seen land centers and like gaming centers and things like that come and go. Arcades will generally stay, the barcades will stay, the land centers just never catch on.
I hear that. Yeah, and I wasn't talking about a place just to be there for anyone anytime anybody wants it. I'm talking about like a once a year thing, like a convention.
Yeah. No, I know.
Just a once a year thing. I don't know. I'm sure someone's tried it and it just doesn't seem like it's worth the money and blah, 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 blah. But I feel like there may be someone out there who's passionate enough about it to give it a go, at least for a few years in the future when it's like completely dead and gone as an idea.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
So
I'll be 70 years old dragging my pocket PC.
So chat, while we're on the subject, what are your favorite LAN games?
I'll be right back.
Nice. Anything with LAN capability. If it could be played over LAN, it's a LAN game.
Personally, traditionally, my favorite, I know I'm not Chad, but still, my favorite LAN game, besides like the obvious like classics like StarCraft and stuff like that, I really like the Dawn of War series a lot.
Yeah.
Particularly Dawn of War 2. I really like that one.
What do we have here? We also picked up a key in the middle of the cross chat there too. Key to the tower. Diablo 2 maybe? Yeah, Diablo 2 is a good one. Unreal Tournament is a fantastic LAN game. Classic Doom also still holds up, I say. Looks like you could enter, but it's locked. I wonder. Also, we did get a piece of equipment earlier.
I just really like real-time strategy games. I'm kind of sad they're not a thing anymore.
I like watching real-time strategy games. I like playing them single player. I don't like the hecticness of playing them in multiplayer though. Now something like Civ though, Civilization is actually not a bad LAN game, but it does require a bit of patience. So it's one of those things where you're not going to be playing Civ and then later we'll play Doom. Your whole day is going to be spent playing Civ, even like a low turn game.
Yeah. I had a friend who was really into XCOM too.
XCOM is a game I keep, like, it gets lauded with all this praise and I've never touched a single one.
Yeah. I watched him play a lot of it, but I didn't really play it myself.
Alright, what's in the tower? Welcome. You are inside of my body. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh no, not these assholes again. Alright, let's see. My statistics show 70% of the people that go to the right first. Yeah, but left is beft.
Left is beft.
Wait, things are running. Okay. Bam! That feels good. After the pyramid, that feels wonderful. This the dungeon owner's obligation to hire a doctor and a nurse. Aw. If you check into this bench, it's just like checking into a hotel. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the nurse would do all the work anyway.
Yeah, apparently so. Good night, bench. May you relax and recover your health and spirits. Okay. Now, see, if this were really, like... Well, I say if it's really supposed to take place in America, we're not in Eagle Land right now, but the park bench would have all spikes on it, and you couldn't sleep on it, and then that would be sad. Wow, $10,000 in the bank. Thanks, Dad. Okay, we are saved and rested. A very convenient dungeon, if I do say so.
It's a dungeon that really thinks about, you know, its demographic.
Keep this board in mind. Okay. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Okay. Uh-oh. Kia soup. What's curious? What does this do? Summer vegetable scaraba. High nutrients. If you drink this, you'll recover about 80. With poo gone, I ran out of all my inventory. Feels bad, man. Okay. Actually, I need to call Escargot Express and get rid of some of this junk. I'm almost afraid to give that away, but I feel like we're already in the tower. We shouldn't need that again. What about you? Nice. Okay. You have a long way to go. Getting some rest and relaxation may save you. Okay, well, we just had a park bench, but very nice of the dungeon. While you explore the dungeon, why don't you make a pit stop? I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry.
That's bizarre.
I mean, it is EarthBound we're talking about.
That's true.
There's a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. Okay. dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. I mean,
That's nice.
in this economy, who can blame them? Let's open present. Yay, another snake.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about the tangent. I was feeling pretty nostalgic about a particular thing, and I wanted it.
Oh, no problem. It's all good. Just a lot of stuff going on in the game, and I was just kind of curious to see what kind of games chat would bring to a LAN party. Wow. I'll spend it all in one place.
The general consensus is Diablo 2.
Yeah, I could see that. I never got into it myself.
I liked it.
I think my favorite LAN party was Worms.
I think
That was a
Or
good
LAN,
one.
LAN game, rather.
Diablo 2 was fun until I think about Act 3, and then I was just ready for it to be over with.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine who used to frequent the forums, I think you guys remember Sway, he played the ever-loving crap out of Diablo 2 back in high school. And he loved it. And I always made fun of the, I forget what it was called, but it was just like this wooden rod. There was nothing special to it aesthetically, but it was like one of the best items in the game if you put a specific rune into its rune slot. I don't know. That was the only real fun I had with Diablo 2.
You're standing right around my belly button. Wow. Well, we just missed the penis. That's very disappointing. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. That's,
And-
you do. Yeah, I think you missed this, but we're inside of a giant monster tower, or literally the tower is a monster.
Is this like Mr. Dungeon himself, or is this Mr.
Yeah.
Dungeon's cousin? Okay.
Smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy.
This is
Before.
this is quite the interesting way to communicate with the boss. Little signs everywhere, just taunting you. FPS game. Vox, I think you mentioned earlier something about Unreal Tournament. That's like very closely second on my list. I had a lot of fun with Unreal Tournament lands.
That's such a great game. I would. We ought to do a Valiant Gamers like LAN party kind of day. Like, let's
That'd be
get
cool.
together and play some of these games.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I love Heretic.
I love Hexen, but I only ever played it single player.
Hexen's good.
Heretic's good too.
It's just one of those where, like, I love the concept where it's decentralized and it has the hub system. That was also another game where it's like, I enjoyed it, but I was very glad to see it over with.
I disagree, Vox. Unreal Tournament 2004 is where it's at. I had a lot more hours in the original Unreal Tournament, but 2004, like, upped the ante on every single aspect, in my opinion.
I enjoy 2004 as like the game itself, but I'm with Wonderbox on original UT also just because of the sheer number of like assets and mods and things that are available for the original too.
That's fair. The community has definitely given more game out of it. That's for dang sure. Dark Forces 2. Hello. Welcome in.
Hey,
What's up,
Custom.
Custom? So much garbage. Ah!
What a great Rogues Gallery tonight.
We really do have everybody tonight, and I am here for it.
Some people have come, some people have gone, but still, like, we've had everyone at least show up.
All right, I'm gonna throw away this.
My ideal stream is everybody comes.
Well, you know, that's what I go for whenever I stream.
It's really unfortunate we had to get rid of that yogurt dispenser.
But what about Second Coming?
That's a parlor trick. But this is a Christian stream, so
Yeah, Second Coming is pretty normal for a Christian stream.
Christian stream coming out of this PP.
I'm trying to remember like what passage in the Bible has Onan in it. Yeah, Onan's the guy that got punished by God because he was spanking it. Nick, when you play Noah's Ark 3D for next Easter, I'm gonna make you read that passage live on stream, Nicole.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna throw this sudden death spell away. I might regret it, but I just have a feeling I won't.
It wasn't Easter, though. It was April Fool's.
Hey, you need a bottle of water, Dakota? You okay over there? This is the third floor of my body. You're next to my nipples.
This is... I'm getting visions of the shroom.
First come in. Gruff goat. They're really gruff kind of goat. God, if anything called for the wow sound effect, that would be it.
Wow!
Thank you.
You're
Slimy
welcome.
little pile. He has a bad habit of burping. It's me, slimy little pile. Nice. Really, the final boss of this game's goddamn inventory management. A wet towel. I don't need a fucking wet towel at this point in the game. Good night, Bench. The sequel. The sequel to Good Night Moon. Dakota's bringing all the bangers tonight. Good job! You finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. Okay, cool.
I used to make my oldest say that when he was a toddler, because he couldn't really throw the in there. The in sound.
Good job. You finally made it.
It didn't sound to say good night bench. It was more like sit down bench. Like, that's a bench you sit down on. Say sit down bench. Sit down, bitch.
This is all kinds of horrible, actually.
That's just parenting, man.
Welcome! Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonuts finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there.
Yeah, buddy.
Jump
That's
in
what
that
I'm
hole
talking
and
about.
walk out. Return hole. Jump in with all your courage. Wait, what about this hole, though? Goodbye, exit. Someday you should enter with courage. With lots of lube.
It's a trap.
I was about to say, those were monsters from the desert. They should be trying to attack us by now. Oh, why? Why did these powerful enemies give cookies? That's just There's no reason to have it at this point in the game. Why? This game is so... Oh, bro. You just don't know. Just hang around. There's lots of weirdness in this game that we still haven't untapped. IQ capsule. Hey, Jeff gets it. Jeff will get his bazooka here with that. Nice.
Hey, that's the one you needed, right?
Yep. Alright, we made it back. Let's, yeah, let's hit the phone again. Hi, Dad. Now the question is, he follows you around. Does he help you in battle? That would be really cool.
That would be really cool.
Oh shit, he does! Nice!
Nice.
Here's another question though. Can you go inside of him again?
In the second coming, you can.
I mean, apparently according to Dakota, we're already on the 5th one, so what's one more, right? Only 196. I tell you what, it's much better than that fucking monkey we had to deal with a couple of streams ago.
Whoa, whoa.
An actual primate, sir. Okay, you
Okay,
cannot,
just making sure.
you cannot enter him again. Sigh.
It's so weird.
Well, no, it's not here. Hey, I see what you did there. It's a protein drink. Wow. Oh, slow down. It's killing me. Rawr! Oh no, I am getting caught in the palm trees. Ugh, I cannot move. Well, if I can't move, it's okay. Yes, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here at my eternal resting place.
Yes.
Believe this is possible to move from the spot. Don't worry about me. Boo. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. You want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? Well, not yet, because I want to see what's on the other side of the desert before we go. Despawn some enemies first. Well, not a goddamn thing. Fine, let's go. Anything over here? Nope. I mean, we're losing plenty of health over here, so it can't be worse over there, right? Swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It's a different story if you have a submarine. No? He won't take us over, but we can't use our dungeon homie, so what do? What do? What do? Oh no, we have enemies stealing things now? Alright.
Uh-oh.
That was my soup, damn it. Do you have any insight, sir? Submarine. I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Yeah, let me just shit it out 1 second. Oh, please in. I knew you'd let me inside again. Oh, baby. Do we have to go all the way through him again?
Enter Sandman.
I'll take pizza. Alright, that rope was a dud. I've already tried the third one. What about the second? Nope, also dud. Learn from your mistakes. Love a game that breaks the fourth wall and rubs it into your face in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Kick that gift right in the box.
Ouch.
You have a strong-looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? This whole game is just so inappropriate with these children. Sir, this is a Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm. I really hate to say it, but I am just extremely tired tonight, so I might just call it here. I know this is very early for me, and I apologize, but
All good.
I'm tired.
As I've told you a million times before, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, I know. I know, but still.
But we will miss you.
Well, thank you.
Always.
I will miss you too.
Oh,
But,
oh no, 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 no,
Uh-oh.
no,
Oh.
no, no. Oh, that was close. I was about down 2 party members. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good.
And now you can go, Nicole.
Okay.
Have a good night.
luck. Good luck with this dungeon and the rest of your adventures, and I will talk to you guys later. And good night to everyone in chat. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to give a little website shout out before I leave, but definitely make sure that you check us out, Valiant Gamers, if you've not checked us out yet. It's a nice little web forum that's why we're doing this here tonight. But anyway, see you guys later.
See ya.
Later.
Good night.
You're standing right around my. Yeah. We've been here.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Great music. Love it. I love that so much. What's here?
Yeah, these don't hit the second time around. Just gonna say it.
So much pizza.
Got yourself a pizza.
I want to say the pizza. I don't know. It might. The regular pizzas probably don't, but you can get like a really expensive pizza that's party wide. Those are okay. I'll probably start using those.
Is there a pizza that's party wide?
There is, yeah. I think you have to call like the mock pizza though, and the problem with mock pizza, it takes forever for them to show up. But there is a trick where like if you call them to place an order, save the game and then reset the game, they'll show up immediately once you reload. But that's still effort. So Red Lobster filed for bankruptcy today. They had it coming when they started charging for those biscuits. I mean, I'm sure like the fact that, you know, the Cheddar Bay biscuits are really good, but you can make them easy at home. Charging, you know, unlimited shrimp was a bad idea for them, and then by the time they, you know, just make it available any time of year, I mean, they must have just been hemorrhaging money. They closed the one that's near us, but according to a news article I read today, they're not completely going out of business. They'll keep some places open. Maybe they'll get their shit together. I don't know. The problem with Red Lobster is like, it just feels old and dated, and it's like, I haven't been excited to go to Red Lobster since like maybe the 90s when I was a child.
Yeah, really.
I've always dreamed of entering a man and finding whole ass pizza in his monster-ridden depths. I mean, it's only half digested. No, Ness. Ness is Diamond, which is he's basically petrified and dead.
I think the last time I went to a Red Lobster was like 2 or 3 years ago, and gotta say, it felt a little homey, but also unsettling that they still used carpet in their dining area.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine trying to get the smell out of that carpet.
Right. It's probably been the same carpet that's been there since the store opened, whenever, like in the 90s or the 2000s. It's just. Yeah.
I mean, if it is, they have kept very good care of that carpet because it felt new. At least, I say felt. It felt new when I walked on it with my shoes on.
Trying to sell off the remaining restaurants after closing a lot of them. They gave blood the other day, and they gave me a monster coupon. I was like, what the? I mean, you have a collector's item now, essentially.
Is it a collector's item, though? Definitely a memento.
I don't know. For some porter out there, maybe.
Yeah, you may be right. Someone will pay, a nickel for it. I hope they kind of go the way of like TGI Fridays and start like selling some of their recipes, like pre-made food in the freezer section, like the biscuits or something.
Maybe. I mean, maybe so. I mean, that's so Red Lobster's kind of on that train now. TGI Fridays is too, because the TGI Fridays near us also closed, which makes me wonder if they're not having the same issues too. And there's some Mexican restaurant called Chi-Chi's that I'm not familiar with, but apparently is maybe big in other parts of the country, that kind of just started to go away too. But you can find their stuff in the stores too. It's just like, why bother having a restaurant? Just sell schlock directly to schlubs, and they will come on. Ooh, a heavy bazooka, you say? Nice.
Oh, dang.
Let's go. Yes, Dad.
Yes. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business. But don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy. But I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Beep.
Thank you for your dedication. Always appreciate it. We used to have them in PA years back, but they started to die out probably around 2000s. Yeah, years ago I dated somebody from Ohio, and they talked about Chi-Chi's too, and I just completely foreign to me. But I just remember seeing that brand in stores occasionally and thought, oh, I didn't know that was a restaurant.
I don't think you realized what you just did.
Huh?
You said Chi-Chi's was completely foreign to you as a Mexican restaurant.
Well, that's not what I meant, but okay.
I know. That's why I'm laughing. It was pun not intended.
I mean,
but
yeah.
It was great. It was fantastic.
The pun not intended are truly the best puns of all.
Oh man, we had Chi-Chi's around here too. I've never been to one, and I never will.
Okay, so I'm confused. It's not a weapon that you equip. I guess it's something that you use
Mexican
in battle?
Taco Bell.
I wonder if the headline in the newspaper read Hepatitis A tainted beaver. Good times. So I'm confused in Heavy Bazooka. What do you do? Items for Jet. Really dishes out a lot of enemy. Because of its explosive power, it may affect others beside the target creature. Can be used many times. Okay. Can we rearrange equipment? No.
No. Well, kind of, right? I mean, it's an asinine way to go about it, but can't you give to someone else in place of an item on their list and then just swap back and forth until you've rearranged things? Don't do it.
I would rather go in my closet right now, grab my hammer, and start smashing my balls with it than do that. But yes, I guess technically you could. It's like if you have to do this kind of inventory management, I wish you could just move equipment around. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could do that in fucking Final Fantasy VI, in a game that doesn't require inventory management, but you can manage it if you want to. You can do that.
I love an RPG with a sort feature.
There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It'll take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. Oh, our relationship's gone to the next level. He's letting me take the other home.
Do you remember how to get to the goodbye exit?
That was the goodbye exit.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So here we go. Let's open the present. There's a talisman ribbon. Nice.
Huh. Good little defense
There's a
boost.
submarine in my goodbye exit too. Nice. I set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. You're gonna get canceled, Dungeon Man.
I'd like to phone a friend.
Sorry,
Good
Dad,
Lord.
we have too much to do.
Yeah, this kind of feels like it's boss time.
Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby.
Oh, there's the submarine.
A gift from Dr. and Donuts. Be careful how you use it.
There's no problem.
Instant
Oh.
revitalizing device.
Okay.
There's one restaurant near me that I wonder how the hell they're still around. Crystals. They have to be a front from a drug ring. Worse than White Castle, and White Castle's only business because of Stoner. Crystal, I think, is still in business.
Crystal is White Castle.
I mean,
I thought so.
I mean, I don't know that they're owned by White Castle, but basically, Crystal's is like if you want White Castle but you can't get it, it's about the only thing you're going to be able to get.
Maybe you can prove me wrong then, but I've only ever seen White Castles where there are no crystals, and I've only ever seen crystals where there are no White Castles.
So you think it's like a Carl's Jr. and Hardee's sort of deal, or Rallies and Checkers?
Rallies and Checkers, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I thought. I could be very wrong.
Here's what we're
gonna
do. Instead of, we wonder why EarthBound has taken as long as it has because we just keep going off on tangents, and I'm here for it. So let's see, crystals.
Oh, look, it auto-filled it in on the Google search. Is Crystal and White Castle the same? It says Crystal and White Castle are regional chains specializing in miniature square burgers. While both have loyal followings, the burgers are very different. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I had White Castle when I was in Indianapolis, and it was all right. It's like, yeah, White Castle's overhyped. It's great if you want something cheap and you're drunk.
No, I don't think I know a single person who has said, I want a White Castle because it tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
Except their chicken breast sandwich with cheese. Those are delicious.
They're both made from ground up homeless people. Yeah, that really gives it that certain something. All right, let's get this submarine going. Broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely incidental. Jeff checked the broken submarine. Yes! It could still work. Cool, cool, cool.
How? Yo, what? No, come on. Who's not even with them? They have no strength. All right. Oh, no. Why is it jiggling like it's walking? Are you controlling this?
Well, no. It's doing
Okay,
automatic.
okay.
What you can't see are the little feet underneath the submarine as it walks along
Yeah.
the bottom of the ocean. If the submarines are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Poor Paula.
Oh, that reminds me. I haven't called Mom. I need to call her. I'm still homesick, technically.
Fucking Toucan Sam?
Ness, don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. My son. Who'd have thought he was such a brave kid? Oh yeah, you're a hero, honey. In bed.
Yeah.
Coney 2012. God, what a throwback. What a little flash in the pan. But I'm happy for Coney 2012, or otherwise we wouldn't have Jackin' in San Diego. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't be so judicious with my money after all, because, like, free ends, I'm getting spoiled here. Free benches, free monkey ends. I mean, it's just the works here. Who needs money anyway?
Money's meant to be spent.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh. Are you drowning?
Well, it's just one hit point a tick, but yeah, I still don't like that. So try not to do that. You should be all right. What's this guy doing here? Don't talk too loud. What do you want? Ooh, that's expensive bottle rocket.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Here we go.
Splurge, my guy.
Treat yourself. Let's see. If you can use it multiple times, that's great. I can just throw away all the other ones.
I think it just hits multiple targets.
Probably. Possibly the strongest weapon around. It does a lot of damage due to its massive warhead. Gone after one use. Okay. I'm gonna use a heat set just to get it out of there. Cool. From extreme dry heat to extreme humid heat. Yep, just cannot win.
Mr. Dungeon's getting a little frisky. That's what that means.
The humidity is what kills you, really.
Mm-hmm.
I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. Oh, you learned how to teleport from monkeys? I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Sure. Okay, I'll try it.
What?
Okay, he's gonna try again. Wow!
Oh, there he went.
He did it!
Oh.
Did you see me? That's awesome! Here's a small gift to thank you.
Oh no! Thanks, Harambe.
Okay, we're getting a screenshot. I cannot keep my inventory clean. Monkey's Load. A gift from a monkey. It can be used during battle. Oh, I have to know. I have to know what that's all about. Alright, I have to get rid of something. What's it going to be? Now you can see in the dark. Okay. Oh, that carrot key. I know we were supposed to use that. We will have to go back to Dalam at some point once we get Pooh back. With the lucky coin here, I don't need... Oh, okay. I know what to do. How are ya? Is this a tool shop or something? What are you selling anyway? There else I can get rid of here in a pinch. And I guess I don't need the key to the tower anymore. I have not used this item once, the neutralizer.
No time like the present.
Well, I mean, so it just basically resets the battle from scratch if it goes really, really poorly, but I don't know. It's like, if the battle goes really poorly, it's usually just because I don't have a particular resource or I'm under-leveled, and I really haven't had a battle just go completely apeshit before, so I don't know. Hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came from one of the world's largest economic powers to this small rural village. A businessman that is truly tough has traveled this far for the best opportunities, and I'm a tough businessman, yes sir. I'm also a representative of the doctor over there. You want to buy? Do you want to heal? Neither. If you attempt to talk to the doctor without first going through me, it violates the law. Please be careful. Oh, that's peak salaryman commentary right there. I don't.
They have a.
Sorry.
They have a similar NPC in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. It's pretty great.
Nice. I don't feel it's necessary for us to talk. Very well then. It's really dark here in the deep darkness, isn't it? It's pretty creepy, don't you think? If you don't have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. Well, I do, so It's deep darkness. When you walk through the swamp, you endanger your health. You can't help it. That's why it's called the deep darkness. I want to become a pig. If I become a pig, I can find the mushrooms called magic truffles. They're located in the swamp and can be found by scent. You know, a pig's nose would be enough to find those great truffles by scent alone. Okay, well, as luck would have it, I do have a pig's nose on me.
Ooh.
Let's see, can I use it here? Paula put the piggy nose on her nose. Paula searched for the smell of the magic truffle. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. Well, that's of dubious help. Oh, the hard crocodile, you say? Dakota, what are your thoughts on hard crocodiles? Also, cancer in the house. Unsubscribe from a mailing list. It could take 10 business days to unsubscribe you. 2024, and we haven't figured out how to unsub immediately. Yeah, I highly doubt it takes that long for anything.
Right.
Crocs are permanently hard. It is their nature. Okay, so now that I'm in battle, I want to use this bad boy. Shock attack. Ouch. Ouch. Holy shit.
Dang.
Damn. Get you some, Jeff. Sorry, it's alligators that are always hard. Okay, well, glad we cleared that up real fast. Alright, so we have... Delta. Cool, cool, cool. Truffle doesn't seem to... Oh, okay, so maybe it was telling us where to find it. It just flat out said it wasn't around there. Doesn't seem to be around here, but I seem to remember getting a different message over this way. It's around here somewhere, but you can't pinpoint the exact location. What about here? Doesn't seem. Oh, okay. Well. Hmm. Huh. Oh man, I have to go get more coffee here soon. Hmm.
Coffee.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's off. My body's like desperately crying out, "Go to bed!" And I'm like, "No, not now. I have things I need to do. People I need to see. Truffles that need to be found."
Or at least a little pile, right? Little pile of poo.
I miss poo. It's not helpful. Have a good night, Cancer. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, good night, man.
Hmm. Like not even like a hot or cold message would be really nice.
Well, that's good at least.
Mm-hmm. Nope. I'm not going to sit here and just spam that all night because I respect you guys, so let's see. We have a rough idea of where it is. After much searching, does it tell us exactly where though? I tell you what, I'm gonna look that up real quick and also go grab another drink. I will be back momentarily.
Me too.
And I am back with my drink here, but I'm still trying to track down this damn magic truffle.
I am also back.
Welcome back. Yeah, this is located on a nearby tree, you say? A little further up. Okay, that's different. There's a magic truffle at your feet. Yay!
There we go.
Very nice. So apparently they restore 80 PP. We don't want to get rid of that.
Ooh, that's hardy.
It's really hard because now I have all this other stuff that I can't. You know what? I'm going to use one of these bags of Dragonite in the next battle just to see what it does. Ow. What are you? Ow. Ow. Nice. Yoinks! Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay. Well, I'd probably want to save this dragon. Yeah. Also, that was strange. Normally the U1 text is centered on the screen, but in that case, it was left aligned. Also, I just realized you have this item called the Franklin Badge, and I'm beginning to think now would be the time.
I know what that does. Thanks to Smash Brothers.
Just don't have room.
What?
I just don't have room for anything. Okay, I know I can get rid of the key to the tower, but I've got to get all the way back to the phone. Oh, game, you're killing me here.
Little blip of red is taking me back to the issue that a lot of people seem to have with an issue of Pokemon, or an episode of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, games and anime and really anything in the 90s had no respect for anybody with epilepsy. It's just like, oh, what, you have a health problem? Fuck you.
Well, they didn't know, right? They didn't realize it could have been a really big problem until it was a big problem.
I don't know, though. It just depends on how long we've been aware of epilepsy, but I feel like by the 90s we probably understood that, right?
Yeah. To be fair, though, it wasn't until, the early aughts that I think we've had this discussion before, where games actually warned you about potential seizures and stuff like that.
Nowadays, though, it's extremely rare to see a game that doesn't warn you about it.
Right.
At least the first-person shooter game almost always, as far as I know, has had that kind of warning. All right, yeah, take my neutralizer. Please. You know what? Take the HP sucker. Now we'll put a call in and get the Franklin badge. Deliver up to 3 things. Deliver this. See if there's anything else we need. Hey, you know what? I'll take a teddy bear.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's just sitting there collecting dust, right? I'll take a hamburger. That's probably been sitting in there for like 2 months. Anytime now. Thank you. Anybody below full? Now, hell. Here, Jeff, have a hamburger.
Gobble gobble.
Which is pointless because this guy would heal us all to full, so sure.
Hey, inventory room is inventory room, right?
Exactly. And a hamburger is a hamburger.
I'll gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Can we... That was a dead end down here. Let's, what about here? Nope. I never trust an inn run by monkeys! What's up, Galleon? And Galleon, you you were absolutely right. The pyramid. What a shitty dungeon.
Yes. I wasn't particularly fond of going back through Mr. Dungeon either.
Oh, hello.
It's Belch! Mr. Belch!
A big pile of puke.
Oh, never mind.
They were just running out of monster names at that point. Just like, whatever. Big pile of puke, that works. Oh, shit. Fuck that teddy bear. I don't see anything over here, though. But it looks
There's
like
something.
there's
There's
something down
south.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I seen it.
That. You know what? Thinking about it, do you have overscan turned off?
Yes, it's turned off.
So we are seeing more than we would have seen on a CRT then.
That is
on an
possible.
old TV. Yeah, so we wouldn't have seen that at all back in the day.
Shh, be quiet. I look very important, but I'm not really. I'm a cash dispenser man. If you want to withdraw cash, I'll charge a handling fee, which is the same amount as your withdrawal. So do you want to withdraw? No, I'm pretty good on cash money right now. Okay. Can we use the Hawkeye? Oh, snap. There we go.
Wow.
Indeed. Wow. Anything down here? Nope.
Some massive bush right there. She chopping broccoli.
It's 70s night here at Valiant Gamers.
Psychedelic.
I'm gonna use fire on the tree. See what comes of it. Oh, this shit again. I don't want to hurt this tree. He's so happy. Until he fucking explodes everywhere. Hey, you know what? Just got a picnic lunch just hanging out there for a while. I can get rid of that. Nice.
Not all trees are good, guys. Have you seen The Happening?
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh no.
Come on. No.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. He was dead anyway. He's double dead. Yeah, that's
He's
fine.
real dead.
But here's the thing, is it so the Franklin badge only works for the person that's holding it? Because if that's the case, then I may as well give it to Jeff, because he's probably, well, him or Paula probably our weakest ones. So here, have a cup of life noodles, you bastard. I love that background. I kind of wish that was our BRB screen instead.
Speaking of, I will be right back.
Sounds good. I agree. I thought that was a nice break from all the generic little backgrounds you typically see. 50 HP. All right, I guess. Anything down this way? Oh, we see a crashed helicopter here. I don't like those heel guys, not one bit. Uh-oh. Probably Rafflesia or something. Demonic Petunia may as well be the same thing. Not effective at all. Oh, we haven't seen one of these in a while. think this is our first one all night. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles!
Fuzzy Pickles.
Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories.
Exit stage the heavens.
IQ
I'm back.
capsule. Welcome back. So here's the question. Is there anything else that Jeff can unlock? He's got 45 IQ right now.
Does it have to be a broken something in his inventory?
Yes. But there's a threshold of like he has to have a certain IQ rating in order to do it. But I think once like we've got the highest that he needs to unlock, whatever the best item is, then there's no point really giving him more IQ, right? So, because I would just give it to Paula if all things were equal. Item fixing guy. Here we go. So no, he still has to use it because there's a really good item. So basically, every IQ capsule has to go to Jeff, which seems kind of wasteful. Frisky Dingo. Village tenders comes nobody. For it's because quick. Smells like burnt toast in here, Mr. Stark. Let's investigate what happened here. It's completely broken. I thought I could fix it, but upon re-examination, I noticed that there's no engine.
Guess we'll just have to find an engine laying around.
Sounds awfully convenient.
I'm squinting my eyes to give a blur effect to see how that blue would fade into the pink. And I don't know what I guess.
Ooh, nice.
Dang, 50. What's the level cap in this game?
I don't know. We keep having battles like that, we'll find out.
Galleon. Or chat, if anybody knows.
I would just assume 99, but when Nicole was playing Lunar, I forgot that game had a level cap, and it just seems exceptionally rare in games of this era.
You think so?
So, other than Lunar, what are some games that you know of from like the 90s? Let's say 80s and 90s that had a level cap.
I can't say I know of any off the top of my head. It just, to me, feels like, that was kind of not necessarily the norm, but it was like a mix. Some games had a hard cap. Some games went all the way to 99. Some games probably went beyond. I can't name any of those either.
Maybe.
So you may be right. It may have been a lot more rare in this era.
Aha!
99.
Souvenir coin. Okay. Paula got the last piece of equipment. Why don't I give this to you? Well, Ness can't take it, of course. Actually, you know what? Ness has got plenty of HP. Why don't I give that to Jeff? If he can actually equip it. Oh, shit, let's go. Okay, so freeze didn't work too well on these guys. What about fire? Pretty good.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bum, 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 bum. You said the stairs were slow, huh? It's a dead end. Oh yeah, rock candy was good, and I forget exactly what it does. When you eat this, it increases either speed, guts, vitality, IQ, or luck. I will give... Unfortunately, I guess I will give that to Jeff. Whatever. I'm not sure this is the way to go, but... Let's find out. Oh, what are you? You may have forgotten, but I'm the return of Belch.
There he is.
I fought you before. You. Don't you remember my ripe odor? Belch has trained more and has returned much stronger. Belch has also changed his name to Puke. Barf, vomit, barf, barf, truck, truck, drown to death and puke. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you? I wish I had saved that screenshot.
Master Barf.
Alright.
Dude, put him in a room with a black light.
Looks like you already did.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Alright. Let's use that. Alright, Jeff. Bring the goods, sir. Let's use this bad boy. Nice. Nice. Not so nice.
Oh. It did not work.
Oh, hi, Pooh. Pooh used this new power. Starstorm.
Where did he come from?
Spot in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Nice. We'll just buy bottle rockets and skip every boss battle we can. There was a Casey bat. Hey. Oh,
Hey,
baby.
Come with a hockey mask?
I hope so. Jeff's level's now 48. Come on,
Me
IQ.
too.
IQ. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So we need 55 for the next item, the broken harmonica.
You lose out on stat gains if you overlevel too early.
I think the only time I did some major grinding was about like after our second stream, and I really haven't needed to do all that much since.
That's so... I mean... I guess it's not too strange, but it is like the foresight for when this game came out to do that. If that's done on purpose, is I don't know. That's both cool and also kind of annoying.
Does it make a huge difference though? Because it seems like even now, our level ups are completely random in terms of what stats you get anyway.
Yeah, you could be. Yeah.
Let's see. Case bat. Give to my boy here. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I probably don't want to put this. Okay. So here's the Casey bat, if I remember correctly. It's got really good offensive power, but it has really low accuracy, and the only time that you really want to use it is like on battles that you're guaranteed to win. So, fully to that.
Bole bole.
Bole bole. So, okay, we can get rid of this pig nose, I think. I saw your sign, so I thought I'd stop by. What are you peddling?
How did you see that? We're in the frickin' Amazon.
The pig nose. How about $150?
Nice. Alright, so I will use my... handy dandy for sale sign again.
I'm not done yet.
Yes. Great, cool. Incoming poo every morning around coffee time. Oh, free unencumbered movement yet again. We're shy. So very shy. Hotel here. Okay. In the hole. In we have. Oh man. I feel like we just began the stream and I want to keep going. I don't want to stop without us getting another step though. So we have Pooh back. We could go to Dalam for a step, but I also wonder if we need to get this out of the way first too. Weird junk. What have we got? Dug around the trash can. Ooh, hello, Death Ray. Nice. We're all shy. Rumor, I heard a book to fix shyness there is. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. Ness doesn't have to worry about student loans. Ugh, some people have all the luck. Item shop here. Oh, come on, my dude. There's only one Tenda who's not shy. It's me, Bubby! You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground. So we covered up the hole. There's lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but I came right back. I was so surprised. There was a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go see? I understand, but I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first. What's in here? Not just the end. Oh, okay. Chat, I hate to do this. I really do. But like Nicole, I might have to call this an early night too. And I hate to do that because we did not get a stone.
A step?
A step. A stepping stone.
That's okay. That just means in the next one, we can get 3 in one stream.
Oh man, I hope so. And again, if we don't get wrapped up by the next stream, I do have every intention of trying to get this wrapped up by Saturday. Also, I forgot Monday is a holiday, at least for me. So we do have some opportunities to try to get caught up, but Monday is the post-mortem, so I really want to get it done by then.
Monday doesn't have to be the post-mortem. We could postpone the post-mortem.
It's not that far from the normal cutoff. Chat, you guys are so understanding. I appreciate that. We love you. We do this for you.
Absolutely.
We do this for the greater Valiant Gamers community. And again, if you like what you see here, if you think we're a little weird but endearing, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I'm so sorry. But lastly, join us at valiantgamers.com.
Please. We continue the discourse.
Absolutely. Well, guys,
and have a good time.
You have a wonderful night. I am Random Encounter.
And I'm Selbeck.
And we will see you next time. We'll be back Thursday, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern.
Hope to see you there.